Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dave here at Hip Hop My Way News, here to break down some real talk for you. Now, y'all know how the rap game rolls. Flashy cars, designer drip, and living like kings and queens. But guess what? Trump's new tariffs are about to mess up the whole vibe. Word on the street is, these tariffs are gonna hit the rap game harder than a Suge Knight diss track. Some of the stuff they've been flexing on for years, well, it's about to get real expensive. So grab your popcorn, sit tight, and let's talk about 10 things rappers won't be able to afford anymore thanks to these tariffs. First up, we gotta talk about designer goods. You know how rappers love to rock that Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Balenciaga, and all those other fancy brands. But with these new tariffs, the price of these luxury items is about to go through the roof. So that Louis Vuitton bag you've been eyeing, yeah, it's about to get a lot more expensive. And don't be surprised if you see rappers having to rethink those shopping sprees. Next on the list, exotic cars. Man, I'm talking about those Lambos, Ferraris, and Rolls Royces that rappers pull up in to show the world they're living large. But guess what? Those luxury cars are mostly imported from overseas, and with these tariffs on the rise, the prices are about to skyrocket. You think you're gonna see a rapper rolling in a 250 grand Lambo when it's pushing 300 grand with the new tariffs? Nah, bro. Now, don't even get me started on custom jewelry and watches. If there's one thing rappers love, it's stacking up on diamonds and gold, right? Ice everywhere. Chains, watches, grills, you name it. But guess where most of that jewelry comes from? Yup, overseas. So that custom diamond chain you've been eyeing for a cool 50 grand? You might want to start saving a little more because it could soon run you 75 grand or more. Chapter 4. International collabs cancelled? Let's move on to international collaborations. Rappers are all about that global reach, hopping on tracks with artists from the UK, Africa, and everywhere else. But with tariffs making it more expensive to ship goods and do business across borders, these international collabs are about to get a lot pricier. Chapter 5. No more world tours? Speaking of the global grind, touring is next on the list. We all know rappers love to take their shows worldwide, but those international tours might get a little tighter due to tariffs. Touring internationally might not be as profitable as it once was, so we could see fewer overseas performances. Chapter 6. High-end collabs history. Now let's talk about high-end fashion collaborations. Kanye, Pharrell, and a bunch of other rappers have been making waves with their collabs with big-name fashion brands. But with tariffs causing prices to rise on imported goods, the cost of these collaborations might get out of hand. So expect fewer Kanye x Adidas drops or fewer Pharrell x Chanel collections. And don't forget about those luxury overseas vacations. You've seen it. Rappers flexing on private jets, chilling on private islands, and living their best lives on international vacations. But the tariffs are going to make all that luxury travel more expensive. Those private jets to Dubai might be replaced with commercial flights to the Bahamas, y'all. Chapter 8. Accessories out of reach? When it comes to imported fashion accessories, those designer belts, bags, and shoes might soon be out of reach. We're talking about the finishing touches, the details that complete the look. If tariffs are increasing on imports, then all that high-end stuff might cost more to buy, and rappers could start thinking twice about splurging on those $2,000 belts. We might even see some rappers rocking more local brands or less expensive accessories just to keep the flex alive. Chapter 9. Tech gadgets outdated. Let's not forget about tech gadgets. We all know rappers love staying on top of the latest tech, whether it's the newest iPhone, top-of-the-line studio gear, or some shiny new gadget. But most of these electronics come from overseas, and the tariffs are going to raise those prices. So expect to see fewer iPhone upgrades, and maybe even some rappers holding on to their old tech a little longer. Chapter 10. Cribs downgraded. And last but not least, luxury home decor and furniture. We all know rappers love to show off their cribs, and it's not just the mansion that's important, it's how it's decorated. But guess what? Most of that furniture comes from overseas too, and tariffs are about to raise the prices. So your favorite rapper might have to swap out that custom Italian couch for something a little more mainstream. The house might look a little less like a mansion and a little more like a normal house. So there you have it. 10 things rappers won't be able to afford thanks to Trump's new tariffs. These ain't no joke, folks. They're about to shake up the rap game as we know it. The era of unlimited spending might be coming to an end. What do y'all think? Will the rap game survive these tariffs, or are we looking at a whole new era of budget flexing? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Until next time, stay real, stay flexin', and I'll catch y'all later.